quite impressive.
Chciałem to berek w kolejnym odcinku czy Assassin's Creed.
Is that a compliment?
Now,
Muszę
don't
iść za
misconstrue.
tym archierecem.
I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Chyba muszę...
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
To jest ten
I must
wyrobi
speak with
moment.
the commander.
He's gone to
What's
try and
done with
hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Upem, co nie pirk. I sekwencja 8 zakończona.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Podróż do Brazylii. Poszukiwany Desmont, czyli ja. Tam jest jakiś tłum, który mi się nie podoba.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Tak.
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Alguém chama a segurança! Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Już przyszedłem.
You copy now?
Kolerka.
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Ona.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Quick!
A, wykryli mnie. Czyli tak ktoś deci kronicaca bitwece Desmonta. Bitwece reanim. A nie bitwece animuca.
Alguém chama a segurança! Olha por onde anda!
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Ktoś tam ci całuje. Nikt na mnie... A! Tamten patrzy na mnie. W moją stronę. Oprócz się, kolego, oprócz. Nie, on idzie teraz tutaj. W tą moją stronę.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
O nie.
Security's headed towards you. Security's headed towards you.
Nie słyszę ciebie.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Lander. Nothing.
O nie.
Quick, Desmond. Hide.
Desmont!
Lander.
Desmont! O, karmi cię!
Stick close to the crowd.
Łap. 001. Łap. 2, 3, 4.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Ei, olha por onde anda.
Wanted poszukiwany.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Gdzie to staniecie na drugą stronę? Tutaj? Będzie mi łatwiej bliżej do celu. Tamten patrzy na mnie. I on tak samo.
Alguém chama a segurança! Se as circunstâncias permitirem.
No! Wykrycie. Tak, widzieliśmy ciebie. Rep T02, Rep T101.
Ei, olha por onde anda.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Abstergo agents, don't let them see you. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Kto ci obroni?
Chame a segurança imediatamente, Silvio.
Tu za jakiś tłum, bez pewnie ten tłum. RT.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Careful, Desmond. Security is looking for you. Try and stay blended with the crowd. Move too fast and you'll attract their attention. Can't have you get stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Litowa ciemki.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Planie
Looks like
nie
I'm
ma.
close.
Tam jest.
Shit.
Chodź.
Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight. Watch your back. They're on you. Look out!
Como assim?
Nikt
Trabalhei
nie...
aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Aquele cara.
Nikt na mnie nie patrzył. Uwagcie tutaj.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Aconteceu.
I polu lat.
Sente muito. Ela é minha irmã, cara.
A, tutaj.
A porra da minha irmãzinha.
se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
I tutaj, przed okno.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Qual é o seu problema?
Taka tam co uważać? U mnie po staremu, chłopaki. Jak tam utworek faceta? Słuchać? A u mnie... u mojej dziewczyny nic, to czy... umarła niedawno. Nic nie mówię, czy to ja ją zapiłem. Po prostu... umarła od ukrytych ojca. Była uczponym agentem. Tempraluci. Naprawdę? A u chłopaki teraz... uważać, słuchać. Co? Naprawdę? Nie wiedziałem o tym. Czy to jest okej? Wow! Ale wy jesteście... A nie możemy tak tu gadać z nimi?
Use the catwalks to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Uuu. Nikt nie patrzy, kto oczy na klucze. Lucik.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Nikt patrz nie czuła, koleci. I to dałem na cel. Ups. Co tu cię robi?
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Pon mi go.
Qual é o seu problema?
Ei! Olha por onde
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
The gardens, Desmond. Head to the gardens.
Nie patrz na ziemię, Bikli.
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Papa, chłopaki. Nie chcieć. Nie przeszkadzaj mi, gdy cię panowie pilą. Papa. Artefakt? Mam.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Qual é o seu problema?
Mam ci poświecić. To rozumiem. Jestem. Do celu. Nie po co stąciłem. Nie dokoną mnie. Nie dokoną mnie. Kochani tato.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first.
Nawet
Up to
energię. Nawet pogadam ci
So,
kolego.
what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Czyli no, móc prędzej nie pokatam. Teraz trzeba ci moim ojcem, czy ukochanym tatą pokazać. Ej, kolego. Ej. Czy to wam nie mógł pokazać? Okej. Masz po. Teraz sprawić to. Teraz ci tym moim kolegą, który ci zajmuje informacjami.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past, or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Tak powinno być przy assassinacji mógł potrącać ludźmi.
And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
Okej. Może teraz spróbuję ci moim patej porozmawiać. O nic. Nadal spore. Gdzie było to źródło energii? Chyba tutaj. Chcemy kolejne źródło energii dostarczyć i odkryjemy kawałek historii. A nie, to tylko pod dołem cię odcie. We mnie tutaj. Wody czotat. Tam możecie jakoś dostać. Tędy uciszyłem. Te głośniki mam wyłączone. I znowu to trafiłem. Co trzeba? Które słabe? A mogę się trapać do góry? Tu trzeba te EO. Nie wiem czy to czujecie, ja czuję to te. A, tu czuć. Tu coś jest? Jak mogłem tego nie zobaczyć? A, może z tego powodu, że jestem ślepy. Tak samo może być.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Kolejny klucz. Dopiero tam mam mieć teraz. Ale to zrobimy, kiedy będę miał kolejne źródło energii dostępne.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Ten czarownik mi pozwolił tyle dłużej odcinek potrwać, ale...
Sorry, Desmond. Little busy.
To na tyle. Zapraszam was na kolejny odcinek i moje pa.